Every choice we make makes us in our personal lives, and those choices that we make in the business are responsible for the success or not of the business. Come on, my people, it's time to create your own economy now. Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast, the weekly podcast that equips you with the know-hows, the strategies, tools, and resources to create your own economy, grow your business, and live the life you desire. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button so you will never miss an episode. In one of the past episodes, I really looked into the importance of choices that we make and how we can make better choices, what we can do to make better choices. But today, we will look at the critical choices that are really important to the success of the business. And I just want to remind you of a program on TV on CNBC called The Profit. And I love watching it. Marcus Lemonis of CBS's The Profit talks about 3 P's, 3 things that you need to look at when you are thinking about the success of your business: people, process, and the product. Okay? It is not the product first. It is the people, the process, and then the product. And when these 3 things are aligned, when people influences the process and process influences the product, when all the 3 are well aligned, then we are talking about success in the business. We are talking about profit. We're talking about business success. And when we're thinking of key critical choices, there are so very many of them. And some of them depend on the industry you are in, depends on the size of the company, depends on you yourself, what your goal is, who you are, what your purpose is. And I'll just mention some of those things, and then we'll take a look at few of them. Understanding your purpose, your own personal growth and development. What is on your daily agenda? Pricing your product and services. Your customer experience. Who is your target market? Talent acquisition. How do you get the best people to work for you and really help you develop and make the business successful? What is your business model? How do you market and promote your business? How do you fund your business? And when you can fund your business, what about the management, the financial management of the business? What does that look like? And there are so very many more. So today, we are really going to focus on 6 of the very many key choices that are critical to the success of your business. And I want you to have at the back of your mind what the CNBC person said, Marcus Lemonis, what he said: people, process, and then the product. So let's look at these 6 key choices I really want to focus on today. The first one is understanding your purpose. I have said this over and over again. For those of you in my tribe, you know we mention this nearly every episode, because that is the foundation of the business. When you understand your purpose, when you understand who you are and what you are passionate about, then you begin to build on that foundation. But when you don't understand who you are or what you are supposed to do, with who you are supposed to interact and who you are supposed to support, when you begin to build, it will shake. it will shake. So, the foundation will begin to shake. So all the critical choices that I mentioned before, I think I mentioned about 10 or 12 of them, which there are so very many more. But all those critical choices you will make to succeed in your business depend on the foundation of understanding your purpose. Because when you understand your purpose, then the other things will be able to fall in place. Like it will help you to even identify who your target market is when you understand your purpose, when you can articulate your mission statement. Why are you in business? Who are you going to help? Who are you going to support? That will really help you. Number 2, who is your target market? Identifying and understanding who they are is very important to your success. Because when you are able to really define your ideal customer, who is your ideal customer? What are their needs? That will allow you to tailor your product to meet those needs. It will allow you to tailor your product and services, and even all your marketing efforts that you are going to put together. It will help to reach out to those clients, and most importantly, you will be able to satisfy them. And for us entrepreneurs, and this happened to me when I really began to build my business, and I took classes on how to identify my purpose. But to me, everybody needs my services, right? Everybody needs my services. And that is every entrepreneur. We think that the services we have, the products we have, everybody needs it. And we are so sure and we believe it will help everybody. But the thing is, instead of everybody, you can identify a specific group of people that you will target. Target with your, with your marketing efforts. Even when you are putting together the product, who do you target? What is it? What is their pain point? Once you know all those, it will really help you narrow down the client base, narrow them down so that you are not just shooting things into the air. And this is how I always say it. You cook pasta, and then you have a handful of pasta and you throw on the wall, and you are waiting for how many will stick. How many will stick? So identifying your target market is number 2. Number 3 choice is what you have on your daily agenda, what you have on your calendar, on your planner, how and where you spend your time, and how those activities on your daily agenda, are they aligned with the goal that you are working towards in your business? And, this just brought me to thinking about a client that I had some years ago. We had a beautiful coaching session. She identified her goals, what she was working towards. She had the long-term goals. She broke them down to to specific short-term goals. And, we finished the session. She was able to identify the SMART goals using SMART. So as we rounded up, I asked her a question. I said, what would be the first thing or things that you focus on this week? And the answer she gave me really, she just said, I'm going to clear my office, arrange my office, print all my documents and put my files together and make sure that my desk is clean. And she went on and on and on. It's not that those things are bad. Those things are important. But when you look at the goal that she's working towards, there was no mention of making her customer list. Who are the 2 or 3 or 5 people she will reach out to on every day, talking about her business? Who will she invite to a discovery call or opportunity presentation? All those things that we call income producing activities, those little activities that will build up to making the business successful, to her meeting her goals that she has for herself. Now, think about what you have on your calendar right now. What are the income producing activities that you have? And if you don't have any, it's okay. You can start today. So go on, check your planner. Check it now. Go ahead, do it. Do you have any or some on your calendar? Or are the activities on your calendar good ones, but they are not really important right now? Then number 4, critical choice you can make is how to price your product and services. And I know very many entrepreneurs really struggle with this, including myself. What I have found is either you price yourself out of the range, or when you price yourself out of the range, you don't even have anybody reaching out to you. Or you can price yourself so low that people are thinking, you know what, there must not be any value in this. And I have been there. I even gave some free. I gave some at ridiculous prices. And I was not able to get people who will really come in and really take a look. So pricing yourself is important. So you want to look at the market, what the competition, what are they charging? And now you also don't want to price yourself out completely. And I will give example of people that are speakers. We have speakers that are paid $50,000 for an hour of presentation. Some paid more than that. Some paid $25,000. So when you are then starting your business, you don't want to start talking about, my fee is $100,000 for one. At the same time, you don't want to say, just let me come. Don't pay me for this one. Or you say, okay, for that 1 hour, can you just give me 200 or 250? And then they are thinking, what value can you really add to us at that? So setting your price too high or too low can significantly impact your business and your customers' perception of the values you are bringing to them. Now, number 5, your customer experience. So what is your goal of providing exceptional customer service? Because this is very vital to the success of your business. Understanding the expectations, the pain points of your customers first, and then understanding their expectations of you, and then getting feedback from them, because the feedback that you get will help you develop new products, new services that will really help them, so that your business might be just one-stop shop for them. Not they'll get a little bit from you and they have to go in somewhere else to go get something else. And also, when your customers are happy, what they will do, they will become loyal customers and they will share the business. Remember, word of mouth is the best promotion or marketing that you can have. Referral, we crave referral like you don't even know. Then number 6 is your marketing and your promotion. What strategies are you going to put in place to market and attract customers to your business, and also create brand awareness? So, what kind of messaging, what kind of channels are you going to use to really target your audience and to get them interested in your business? How do you want to do that? So think about all those things. 6 things I've just spoken about. Number 1, understanding your purpose. Number 2, understanding your target market. Also, number 3, the choices you make daily as you work your business. Number 4, pricing your product and services. Number 5, the kind of experiences you want your customers to have. And then number 6, the kind of marketing and promotion that you want to put in place. Now, remember, making better choices will really help you to grow your business. And how can you make better choices? Understanding your purpose, identifying the values you hold dearly in your business. Then you need to properly analyze your business on a consistent basis. Have SMART goals that you are working towards. Give yourself to personal growth and development. And most importantly, be on top of what is happening in your industry. We make better choices, we make right choices, but do we do that on a regular basis, on a consistent basis? No. There will be some times that the choice you made, you thought was the best, but you found out that it didn't work towards the goals that you wanted. It's okay. Go back, redraw it, correct it, and relaunch the business. I have had to do that several times when I thought, a product or a service that I had was like, who wouldn't even want to? And nobody. What I had to do, I learned from that. I went back and I knew where the problem was. I identified where the problem was. It was in communication, how I was communicating, the value I was communicating. I had to learn that. Now, as I round up, I would like to hear from you, maybe some of the choices specific to your industry that I did not mention, and also some of the choices that you made, but the choices were not right, and how you course corrected and bounced back. I will really want you to reach out to me. Schedule a free discovery call. Go to my website, clarolegr.com/meet, MEET. Remember, if you are also struggling if you are saying, I want to start a business, I want to create my own economy, I'm just tired of my job, but I'm not sure, am I ready to launch? I invite you to really go to my website also. And I have a checklist of 10 things that you can look at and see whether you are ready for your business or not. So go to my website, www.clarolegr.com/checklist, and you will see the list. Hopefully it will help you. I know it will help you. Now, life is a matter of choices, and every choice you make makes you. Every choice you make makes or breaks the business. I will see you on the next episode. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The best gift you can give me is by sharing this podcast with your friends, your family, and reviewing it, which will help this podcast to grow organically. If you want to create your own economy and live the life that you deserve, join my next workshop or schedule time with me. My purpose may as well be to help you on your journey. Visit ClaroleGR.com/workshop. See you again next week.